What's up guys, Viz here, and today we're back inside Pet Warriors. Now update 1 has officially released, and we're going to go over everything added in this update. So update 1 is the pyramids. Our biggest content drop has just landed, and we have World 3, which is the pyramids. We have the mining system unlocked. You can mine for valuable crafting ingredients, craft new pickaxes, enchant your tools for extra power, and discover a special craftable sword deep in the mine. That is pretty cool. Then we have the crafting system expanded. We have new craftables in World 3, layer ingredients to unlock special items. We have pet buffs now attack bosses, which is really interesting. That means our pets actually help do damage, which is really cool. Your pets aren't just cute anymore. They'll help you attack and take down bosses. That is really cool. Then we have gardening and fruits added. We can plant seeds and grow items in the new gardening system. We can use fruits in crafting for powerful stat boost. Then we have quest as well. Complete daily progression quest for exclusive rewards. And then Rebirth 2 is here. Reach the end of World 3 to Rebirth again for permanent boost and other additions and changes. We have new nodes added to the upgrade tree, auto rejoin for eggs and battles enabled, and general bug fixes and performance boost for smoother gameplay. So that is a lot right there. But today, guys, we have kind of went ahead and got started just a little bit before actually recording, and we have unlocked area 2 already. Now, I haven't done too much progression, just skipped over area 1 in World 3, and that is about it. Apparently, we're going to get free tokens as well for joining on the update early, which is pretty nice to see. Now, if we do go into the store, speaking of tokens, we obviously do have tokens, and there is a new enchanted book, which is right here. We have the super magnet, and you can collect currency and items from anywhere. Obviously, that is going to help you guys to auto farm. And then we even have new eggs as well. We have rich eggs right here. So this is really cool as well. We might pick up some of these later on in the video. But guys, what we are going to go ahead and do is we are going to progress as much as possible going through World 3 and just see what we can do. But before I do make our first cut, we are going to go into upgrades here, and I'm going to show you guys what I have gone ahead and bought. So I went ahead and went to pet equips here, and I believe I purchased 2 more slots, maybe even 3. I actually think it was 3 here. And now we can have 12 pet equips. Then if we go back and we go to egg upgrades, I have also unlocked probably 4 or 5 of the egg hatch slots as well. So we can hatch a ton of eggs. And then if we go down to the bottom here, we're at 103 out of 117. Now, I'm not exactly sure what else is added. We can kind of check breakables here. It doesn't look like there's anything. We can check consumables here. We can check vending, nothing. We can check potions, nothing. And we can check enchants, and of course nothing. So I'm guessing with the rest of the upgrades, it might just be the mining system, which we cannot unlock until we get to area 13, which is kind of cool. So that's what we'll be doing, guys. We're gonna just make our way through the worlds, grinding away and things like that. All right, guys, so we just unlocked area 3 within World 3, and now we have the temple here, which is the mine. So let's go ahead and go into here and kind of see what we can do. So you can definitely mine here, kind of like pet mine, which is kind of crazy, I am not gonna lie. But we have the pickaxe forge here. You can enchant your pickaxes. You can also, I'm guessing, craft pickaxes as well. Yes, you just get ingredients and craft those. So we are definitely gonna have to grind out this update. We even have quest here as well. You can basically choose which one you want to do. So I think what we're going to do here is probably just mine, or just start with the common here and mine 75 blocks. And that's what we're going to do there. This is really nice to see. We have quest system. We have pinned. Like, wow, this is absolutely insane. They are actually going crazy with this game, in my opinion. It also does look like we are somewhat auto mining as well. Yeah, I'm not even clicking here, and we're like mining as well. So that is really cool. So let's go ahead and go to upgrades. Let's go to mining and go ahead and unlock this. Now, here is going to be a challenge. So we only have 3,000 upgrade tokens, and we're going to need a decent amount to actually max out here. So I'm going to go ahead and go with chest there. Then we'll go with better ores, and this is enchant luck. I don't know if we should go with that. Let's just go with it for now. We're not going to go with the enchant luck 2. We're going to go ahead and go with the better ores again, and maybe even more chests there. And then now we can do maybe ore multiplier, and we're going to be pretty much running out at this point. So Exotic ores has a chance of rare exotic ores spawning in, and ore multiplier is chance of getting more items from ores. Honestly, I have no idea what would be more worth it. Let's just go with the ore multiplier, and we are definitely going to have to do some quest grinding to get more upgrade tokens, but let's go ahead and just mine away. And it doesn't look like I can actually click myself. It looks like it's literally just auto mining for me. So I don't know if this is even going to be worth it at the moment until maybe we can like completely max out. But I'm going to go ahead and just mine 75 blocks here and complete this common quest and then just see what we get. All right, guys, so one more block and there we go. We can now go to the surface and we will go ahead and complete this quest here. So let's go ahead and claim this right here, and then that is exactly what we got. And I guess you can complete it multiple times, which is kind of interesting. And the legendary quest, you definitely need a lot of things. So I think what we're going to do is probably go with the epic, and then we will come back to this later on. So I don't know why they're just like spamming the little chat there, but I think I'm going to go ahead and try to get through all the areas and then rebirth as well, and just see what we need to do. So I'll catch you guys after we complete all the areas in World 3. And just like that, guys, we are now to Area 15, meaning we have beat World 3. So here we go. We are now into the final world. Of course, we can rebirth again, which we'll check that out here in just a second. And then we also have the, I guess, alien set, which is pretty cool here. Let's go ahead and open. It does look like we can only get one new sword in this area, but we'll go ahead and open like one more, and then we'll hatch some pets real quick. And then we'll go ahead and see what Rebirth does as well. So we're going to swap to the lucky set. Let's go ahead and auto hatch 12, and let's just see what we are going to get. Not auto hatch 12. Let's just manually hatch because it's faster. There we go. We got some axolotls. Not too bad. We're just going to kind of sit here and spam a little bit and just see what kind of tier pets we can get. All right, so it looks like we're only getting the 10% right now. There is a 0.0025% pet, but the only pet that we're getting is the axolotl at the moment, which is kind of weird. It might be a little bit broken, but let's go ahead and see what that pet does. And that pet is going to be doing, at least rainbow is 204, golden is 169. So it is not too bad right there. Let's go ahead and swap back to our chest farming set. And now let's go ahead and check out Rebirth. So the Rebirth 2 is going to give us plus 25% more wins, plus 25% more gems, super hatch, and plus 25% more XP. So when I click Rebirth, it should set us back to World 1, and then we got to work our way all the way back through to World 3 and Area 15. So let's go ahead and click Rebirth here. Let's see what's going to happen. Of course, we already seen that animation. There we go. And now we are Rebirth 2. And never mind, guys, it actually set us back to where our previous Rebirth was. So that is actually really good news. We probably have to make our way through like 6 or 7 areas. So that is that right there. So guys, that is everything in World 3. I'm sure I probably missed a couple things here and there, but if you guys did enjoy this video, be sure to like, comment, and subscribe, and I'll catch you guys in the next one.